What's up, everybody? We're back with another Manchester United game day review. Today was a Premier League match, of course, against Burnley. We finished in a 2-2 tie. But yeah, I mean, first game without
You know who? Hey, you know who? He who shall not be spoken of. It was the first game without him, and let me tell you, the vibes were immaculate. They were delicious. From Darren Fletcher walking out wearing the suit with the Manchester badge on the chest. That is how a Manchester United manager walks out onto the pitch, carries himself, wears the suit, owns the job, and holds their head high. That's what you expect from a manager. Darren Fletcher got it 100% right.
Yep.
Just from that alone. But anyway, now we'll get into the football the football aspect of it, which is just overall immediate improvement. Yes, we conceded 2 goals, but on the flip side of that, we had a disallowed goal and 2 goals that were saved off the line by Burnley.
Insane saves.
Insane,
Let's just put that out there.
insane.
They were like such low percentage saves that they had. Like, you
both
really
cases,
gotta give them
defenders.
props for
Yeah,
it.
they were great. Like, both cases were defenders reading the play and going behind their goalkeeper and like clearing the ball off the line.
Yeah,
so,
it was crazy.
Yeah, pretty nuts.
Yeah.
But I just feel like overall, the vibes, the energy on the pitch, the way we attacked, the cohesiveness in the attack, Bruno Fernandes being higher up the pitch.
Oh, yes.
Oh, man. I mean, come on. Back 4. I mean, it was just from the whole entire energy on the pitch was just different.
It was.
And it was just better. We attacked better. We scored better. Look at Šeško. That guy had barely even a shot on target in our last few games. Looked disjointed, like out of sorts. 2 goals today.
2.
Almost had
3.
almost 4.
Almost 4. Yeah.
Yeah,
oh
I
my
mean,
gosh.
crazy. So phenomenal from Šeško today. Great to see that. We're going to continue seeing, and this is what I was saying before, we're going to see this true attacking force that is this Manchester United team now that we can actually unlock our true potential.
Yeah, truly. And I would just like to say there probably wasn't a single time where you were getting annoyed about us or United going backwards today.
Facts. Yes, there was so much more emphasis on attacking, trying to actually go towards goal. Look at Dorgu's assist. Look what happens when a left-footed player is in a wing position. Look what he can do. Put in a brilliant service.
I mean,
in
it
a
was
first time.
crazy.
I mean, this is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been saying, is that the players we have at Manchester United are better than the way they are playing and better than the way they are set up. And today highlighted that massively.
Absolutely.
And yes, you can say that, okay, we tied the game 2-2. A tie isn't a massive dramatic change in results. However, the way we approached the game was different. The way we existed throughout the game was different. The way we took chances in the game was different. And the way United held themselves throughout the game was different. There was a pride about this Manchester United team today.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was a team worth backing.
And if those goals had hit, like, there
would've-
were so many shots today.
So many.
Like,
big
so
chances
many.
too. Not just like the random sporadic shots that we were seeing before, but like actually great football, great build-up, great combination play that resulted in a shot. And that is what you expect to see. That today showed this was Manchester United.
Yes,
We are
baby.
back. This is back. Today we tied the game due to growing pains. All right? Just growing pains, slight growing pains. As soon as people get fully tuned in with the back 4 and with what it's like to actually play attacking football, we're going to be fine.
Yeah.
We will be fine. Trust that.
100%.
Trust that. So at the end of the day, like this, well, yeah.
Okay,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
I was
Go
gonna
ahead,
say,
go ahead.
all right, because let's talk about some of the players we haven't seen in a while.
Right. Yes. So we had Bruno Fernandes come back from his injury. We saw Kobe Mainu be rostered and be back from his injury. We saw Maguire on the bench today, back from his injury. Mason Mount back from his injury.
Wow.
So
I didn't even know all that.
Yeah,
I
I
was
mean,
thinking Kobe Mainu.
Bruno, yeah.
Lacey.
Right. Well, okay. Well, yeah. Let's really deep this this Lacey situation, because Lacey has not been given an opportunity previously in this season. And today showed exactly what I've been yelling about for weeks. Youth, courage, success. Youth, courage, success. That is the core of Manchester United. And look what Lacey is able to do. Look what he did when he came on. Those shots were remarkable.
The ability is crazy.
The ability, the effort, the audacity from that young of a kid to be taking shots like that, trying to secure a game winner.
On his left foot.
On his left foot, exactly. That is the epitome of Manchester United. That is what we came to see. That's what you want to see. He got more minutes today than he's gotten in any of the games that he's been subbed on in the last minute for.
Yeah, and he was on for what, 7 minutes?
7 plus change.
Well, yeah. But like got put in the 83rd minute, I think. And then had what, 2 shots?
Yeah, 2 shots.
Like 2 attempts at goal, whatever, you know. So yeah, like that, as you put trust and courage in your team, you're gonna see the success.
Yeah, you'll see like the injection of like it's trust, right? Like you're showing that you trust these younger players. And yeah, seeing Kobe Mainu, very solid cameo, came on, dominated the midfield once again. We know what Kobe was meant to do, what he's capable of, and he gave us a little sprinkle of it today. So it's great to see Kobe back. I've been hashtagging free Kobe Mainu for months. So I'm so elated to see Kobe free and firing. That was fantastic to see. So yeah, and then Bruno higher up the pitch, an assist should have been 2 assists.
Yeah.
And it just again shows that Bruno Fernandes, without the handcuffs of being a defensive midfielder, is a dangerous creative player.
Absolutely.
And that is what we knew this. You knew this. The only person who didn't know this was he who shall not be named. So anyway, at the end of the day, it was a tie, 2-2, yes, but we have signs that this Manchester United team will achieve top 4 this season, will secure Champions League, and I want to go so far as to say the FA Cup is within our grasp. We've got FA Cup this weekend. We actually now, with the football we're playing, with the signs we've seen today, with a little bit more tweaks and a little bit of refining, and with some other players coming back into the mix, we have a winning team.
Yeah.
Like, I really want you to understand that this Manchester United team is a top 4 Premier League team, is potential FA Cup winners. That is the standard of Manchester United. No more of this 15th place bullshit. No more of this losing cup finals to teams that couldn't even clean our boots. No more of that. Those days are done. We've got proper Manchester United legends at the helm now, and they're gonna get us where we need to go. And that shown through today.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Even without the result, the vibe was just the vibe was there. It felt good.
Yeah, I
it
could
felt
tell that.
good.
Yeah.
Felt good when Lacey hit the crossbar. Man,
You were gone.
I was screaming. Yeah, I was up. I thought he had done it. Oh man, what up?
That would have been
Lacey, where you been? Where you been? He's been in prison. That's where he's been. And why has he been in prison? Because of he who shall not be named. But those days are behind us.
Yes, babe.
Manchester United is free. We have survived.
Yeah?
The suffering, we've survived.
I know. He said we have to suffer until I leave.
Facts. The suffering is over. For all Manchester United fans, trust. We are in good hands for the rest of the season. We are going to see this football team truly unlocked for the rest of the season. Trust me when I say that. Believe me when I say, imagine when we have oh my God. I mean, I'm telling you, trust the process. This is what I've been saying for months. This team can be challenging for a Premier League, and that's what we expect.
Absolutely.
So it wasn't the result we wanted today, but United is back. You can feel United is back.
Yes.
The energy was different today. So That's all I'll say. It was a tie. I don't mean to be too excited about a tie, but the energy, the vibe was very different. Today felt like a proper Manchester United match that we should have won.
Absolutely.
For the first time, I can confidently say we should have won that match.
We should have. Absolutely. Again,
When was the last
they had
time?
I know. It's been like over a year. Again, yeah, they had some crazy saves.
Yeah,
like,
they really did.
Really
that keeper kept out Sheshko's header too.
I know.
The one that was going like upper,
insane
like
dive.
I know.
Like,
Freaking
again,
Dubravka. Come on, bro.
What did they eat before this game?
I don't know. He saw he was playing us. He was like, I gotta show him. He won that Ten Hag's first trophy with us.
Oh wow.
He was our backup keeper back
Oh
then.
dang!
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah,
Of
Dubravka.
course he had to show
I
off.
know. It's always the former lads because
Of
freaking Hannibal
course,
had a game too.
Yeah.
That dive was brazy though. Bruno was so pissed at him. He was like, "What are you doing, man?
Why are we doing that?"
But man, it was so good to see Bruno back out there.
I know.
Man, good to see that.
He actually looked like happy.
Yeah, very happy to be back in the attack. And he did get frustrated at times, but at the end of the day, these are the growing pains, right? We've now got to readjust to everyone now having the shackles taken off.
Well, right. And it's like a big period of change for them right now too. So
Right,
it's gonna
yeah.
come with its like ups and downs, I feel like.
For sure. And like, young player like Heaven, for example, obviously his opportunity came under the last manager. So you can kind of understand why a player who was very involved in the previous regime is a little bit in his head like a day or two afterwards.
Yeah,
but
of course.
at the end of the day, he's got such a long and successful career ahead of him that he's just gotta, focus on the future. Not everybody scores an own goal every once in a while. You're not a true defender if you haven't put one in your own net. So Heaven, don't lose sleep over that, my G. We just gotta keep moving on and keep moving. So so yeah, I just think the vibes were really there.
Yeah.
That was a really good game to see.
Good showing.
So yeah, let's see what happens in the FA Cup this weekend. United, no doubt, will be going after the dub, trying to get the win at the proper Mancunian way, and we saw that today, and I anticipate we'll see much more of that. So let's see who they bring in as our caretaker for the end of the season, but if it's not before this weekend, we'll trust in Darren Fletcher until he hands it off.
Yeah.
So
cool.
So yeah,
That sounds
that's
good.
all. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Those were our thoughts on
The Manchester United and Burnley game in the Premier League today.
Yep. And we'll see you next time.